if you want to control your writing and minimize your mistakes, okay, try to write. Uh, don't try to write very long sentences. Okay, when you write a sentence, you must put a full stop. Okay, if I say, for example, there are differences, okay, between university and school. No need to write more. Just put a full stop. Okay? Just put a full stop and then start a new sentence. And if you start a new sentence, start with capital letter. So, for example, in this essay, this is an introduction to the sentence. دي مقدمة للجملة مو جزء من الجملة. So you make a comma. Okay? Some students think that the comma is not important. Okay, the comma is very important. The comma doesn't mean the end of the sentence. End of the sentence is the full stop. The comma separates, يعني بتفصل two words or two phrases. يعني ما بتفصل كلمتين او مجموعات من الكلمات inside the same sentence، داخل نفس الجملة. Okay, so I can say in this essay, I am going to contrast or to compare so and so, school life to university life. When you finish, you put a full stop. So the comma doesn't mean the end of the sentence. It means you want to separate this from the other parts of the sentence. لما تيجي تقول first, comma, first you haven't finished the sentence. You are going to start your sentence. First, school life or university life requires a lot of hard work. So you separate this inside the same sentence, you put a comma. The comma is very important in the language. I made some examples for you to show you how important is the comma. Okay, just look at this. يعني this from the internet. I brought some examples to show you that the comma is very important in the language, and it can show you that the meaning is different. The meaning is different. Okay, for example, just look at this. This is in the court. Look at the picture. As you saw me, I searched and browsed for this picture just now. Okay, this is the court, and there is a judge, and there are two writers, there are two typists. They type everything people say in the court, as you can see them, this young man and this young lady. Okay, the judge said, what did the judge say? The judge said, forgive him, not kill him. The first one wrote it in this way. The first one wrote it with comma here. Forgive him, comma, not kill him. The second one wrote it in this way. Forgive him, not kill him. Here is the comma, as you can see it. Here is the comma. What is the difference in meaning? What is the difference in meaning between what the first one wrote and what the second one wrote? Is it the same? Forgive him. not kill him. Forgive him not, kill him. What do you think? Give me your opinion. No answer?
اللي فوق سامحه بس لا تقتله، وتحت إنه لا تسامحه بس اقتله. لا.
Okay. Yes. When we say forgive him, not kill him, means, okay. Yes, as Maryam said also, Bdur, when you say forgive him, not kill him, so he's innocent. He will go home. He will go home. The second one, forgive him not. Forgive him not means don't forgive him. What should we do? Kill him. الراجل مات عشان كوما. صح؟ الراجل ممكن يموت عشان كوما. لو الكاتب ده كتب دي وده كتب دي، الاولاني يطلعه بريء، الثاني قتل. He will be hanged. Right? So this is the importance of comma. The comma is very important in the language. Look at this example. Look at this picture. Look at the underlined sentences and tell me. Okay, عايز اسمع صوتكم تكلموا. لازم ننتقل بقى في المرحلة اللي جاية لان احنا نتكلم، نستخدم اللغة مو مجرد نسمع ونكتب. Okay. I'm sorry I love you. I'm sorry, comma. The second one without comma. What is the difference? خلي عندكم خيال. He's making a call to his lady and said, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you. What do you think?
The first sentence, he's just telling her that he's sorry and he's love her. But the second one,
Excellent.
he's sorry to love her. He
Excellent. Yes, yes. He is sorry. He regrets يعني يندم. Right?
yes.
Also, yes. Also, Mariam is apologizing. Yes. The first one, he is apologizing. He said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's apologizing. I love you. Okay. Maybe he made a mistake or he did something wrong. So he phoned her and said, okay, sorry, I'm sorry, I still love you. Okay. But the second one, he is regret, yandam. He is regretting he loved her. He said, I'm sorry, I loved you. Okay, look here, the two situations are completely different. What made the situation different? The comma. Okay. Okay, look at this one. This is a joke. They are kidding. دي نكتة يعني. Okay. Look at the two sentences. Of course, they are kidding. Let's eat grandma. Let's eat grandma يعني we will eat her. Okay. They will cook their grandmother and eat her. Yes, you can see her in the plate. But in the second one, when you are calling at your grandmother, بتنادي عليها وتقول لها grandma, let's eat, يعني come and eat with us. Let's eat, grandma. Look how the comma has made everything different. Okay, we'll take one more example. learn how to cut, marinate, and cook friends. Learn how to cut, marinate, and cook friends. Okay. You know the meaning of marinate?
No.
No.
You know, before you grill, chicken or meat, what do? You put them in, you put spices and vinegar or lemon and leave them for 2 or 3 hours. Okay. So when you put salt, spices, black pepper on your on a chicken or meat before grilling them, this is marinating. Okay.
تخمير يعني.
ايوه، بالنسبه للخضروات والاشياء دي اللي هو زي تخليل، يخلل. بالنسبه للحوم والاشياء دي اللي هو يتبلها، يعني تتبيل اللي قبل الشوي والاشياء دي. So here, learn how to cut, marinate and cook friends. Learn how to cut, marinate and cook friends. طبعا تضحك. What is the difference between the two of them?
Cook friends and cook for friends.
Excellent. ما شاء الله عليك. The first one طبعا it's a joke. If you write the first one like this, لو بالخطأ كتبتها بالطريقة دي، معناها ايه؟ معناها you are going to cut your friends, you are going to marinate them, and you are going to cook them. Okay? But here, learn how to cut, marinate, and cook. He is talking to his friends. He is talking to his friends, and he's telling them, "Oh, my friend, okay, I want you to learn. I want you to learn how to cook, how to marinate." He's talking to his friends. So the idea here, I just wanted you to know that the comma is very important in the language. Okay, the comma is very important when you write a comma. Okay, later, maybe next week, we will have short PowerPoint about how to use the comma. But I just wanted you here to know, because when I marked the writing, there was not good use of comma or full stop. Just I wanted you to know that the comma is very important in the language. It can change the meaning of the sentence, as you can see here. If you make a mistake here, the man will be hanged, the man will be killed. Okay? Or the man will be sent home. They will say, okay, you are innocent, go home. Okay? And in the second one, he will be taken to be hanged. Okay? Yushnaq, will be killed because of the comma, because one of the two writers or typists made a mistake. That when the judge, this is the judge, when the judge said the judgment, okay, or the order, one of them wrote it this way and the other wrote it this way. So the position of the comma, okay, makes the sentence or the meaning different. Okay. Some of you made mistakes about most of your mistakes in grammar. Most of your mistakes in grammar was about the sentence about tenses. Okay, the sentence about tenses, present simple and present continuous. Okay, I want you to revise again. We studied present simple. We studied present continuous. And we studied past simple. Okay. We said when you say I play, this is present simple. When we say I am playing, this is present continuous. When we say I played, this is past simple. Okay? So we said usually when you have a sentence like the one it was in the TMA, if you have a sentence and they ask you to correct the verb, if they ask you to correct the verb, you must try to find the signpost. يقول لك صحح الفعل، لازم تبحث عن الساين بوست، علامة الزمن، أصحح بناء على إيه؟ Okay, so if we say I usually play football at the weekend. So when you see usually, you know usually, always, often, sometimes, never, every day, every week. Okay, we use this with the present simple. Before we said that the present simple is about habits or repeated action. Okay, so if you see something like usually or often, sometime, you use present simple. Okay, but احنا قلنا جملة I usually play football, but today طالما قلنا but today معناها you are going to do something temporary، معناها انك اليوم هتكسر العادة وتعمل شيء مختلف. الشيء المختلف ده temporary، مؤقت. If it is temporary it must be present continuous. If it is temporary, it must be present continuous. I usually play football, or every day I play football. But today, if I say but today, so this is temporary. This is only today. So it must be present continuous. Present continuous, some of you forget. Forget am, is, are. Present continuous, we said we use am, is, are, verb ing. So you say, I'm playing tennis. So this is present continuous. If I say, I played a match, yesterday. So if you say correct the verb, okay. Here, look, if you look at the sentence, you will find the word yesterday. Okay. Yesterday is a specific time in the past. This is the time signpost. دي العلامة الزمنية اللي في الجملة. Yesterday. Okay. So we put the verb in the past. That's why we said I played. Why? Because it happened yesterday. Okay. So the past simple, when you write a sentence in the past simple, try always to write the time. Try always to write the time. For example, if we say I saw Ali, the sentence is not complete. When you say I saw Ali, the sentence is not complete. الجملة كده مو دقيقة ولا كاملة. Why? You used I saw. So is the past of see. طالما استخدمت past simple, you need to write the time. I saw Ali. It's not complete like this. You must say when you saw Ali. I saw Ali last night. Okay, so if you write a sentence in the past simple, you need to write the time. You need to say when. So you say, I saw Ali last night. Okay. If you see a film and say, I watched this film before, or I watched this film last weekend. If you look at this, I watched this film. Okay, I watched. This is past simple. So if you write past simple, you need to say when. Last weekend. Okay. طيب